This company made $16 billion in 2023. Here's how you can make 100 times more than them. McKinsey & Company made $16 billion in revenue during 2024, selling only sales systems. But what's crazier is that their partners using their systems made over $1 trillion. That's like 100 times increase. So let me show you some other insane examples of how important the sales systems are. And by the end of the video, I will show you how you can get one of these systems for yourself. Firstly, let's talk about Elon Musk. He designed Tesla's production and supply chain systems to manufacture electric vehicles at scale. That basically means that he looked at the company and said, hey, how many cars are we making? About 2,500. Yeah, why aren't we making more? In 2007, before Elon Musk became CEO, Tesla was worth $105 million. And in 2024, Tesla is worth over $1.5 trillion. That is a 1.47 million% increase in only 17 years. But what's actually happened? Well, if you look at it, Tesla went from having produced just under 2,450 cars to there being over 5 million Tesla cars on the streets today. That is a 200,000% increase. Tesla is also making 1.6 million cars every year, which means that in 3 years, they will have doubled again and be worth 3 trillion. And people wonder why Elon Musk is the richest man alive. But now let's look at Amazon. In 1995, Jeff Bezos saw the rapid rise of the internet. He also realized that books were on really high demand and they were also really easy to ship. So he just combined the two and built out Amazon's fulfillment and inventory systems. He basically took a high demand product and built out a sales system no one had ever seen before to sell it through. And in 2024, Amazon is expected to make almost $620 billion, and it's a global e-commerce leader. They are also growing with 12% each year. So if we just use this equation, don't get PTSD from math class, we can see that in 6 years, Amazon will have doubled. Do you see a commonality here? They build scalable systems. And I know that you're probably thinking, well, what about the product? But in Tesla's case, their product, their car, got worse, aka it got slower, it got cheaper, and worse quality. But with the right audience targeting, that can be turned into something good. In their case, they went down market. More people could buy their cars. And it was all because of their sales system. And in Bezos' case, Amazon was and still is selling products that you can find anywhere. They just have the best sales system out of everyone, which makes people still buy from them. So in short, in the McKinsey situation, by having another company build their sales systems, these companies made over $1 trillion. Now paying that 16 billion looks tiny, right? So how can you implement this yourself? Well, this shows that having a good sales system is the key indicator of growth. Your first instinct now is probably to go right away and start building your own sales system or to find a company that can do it for you. Well, before we do any of that, book a call in the description and check if you qualify for me to build your sales system for you. I've personally helped so many people build their sales systems and even use the same principles I will use for you to create not only the sales system I'm using right now, but also to sign over 20 clients with my agency in under 3 months and be the second agency ever to have 2 student interviews in a coaching group with over 30,000 people. So if you want to scale, book a call in the description to see if you qualify.